So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out.
The batter, number 2.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. The winning run is at first base. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Count still at 1-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan.
Shot to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
The center fielder, number 4, Bradley.
Weakly hit to third. Gonna be a tough play. He'll go to scope at second for the force out. And
now batting, number 2.
into the box, Hammer. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Ready with the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he misses it. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan Healy.
Ball 4, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away.
The center fielder, number 4, Bradley.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there to make the catch, and that.
Now batting, number 2.
Into the box now, Hammer. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. before the pitch. A check on that winning run at first. And the runner back. Possible winning run on first. One man away.
Yeah.
1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike one.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit, kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
The 1-1 pitch. Fouled straight back. There goes the runner. Offered out and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Play ball. 3. That's ball 4.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Minnesota get their 30th win on the road
Here
so
now our
far
final
this
line
season.
score. First for the victorious Rubber Ducks, no runs, 6 hits.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Today, a matchup of a pair of first-place teams between the Minnesota Twins and the Cleveland Indians. Division rivals do.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Striding in, Hammer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Indians, the third baseman, number
He's
2.
ready. Here's the first offering.
That's the ball.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is why we do what we do. 2 first-place teams going to go at it today. Don't know how this is going to shake out. Is this playoff baseball? Come early a little bit. Interested to see how the managers go about it. We got some stars out on the field today.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And just one batter in, the Twins will have to handle a threat on the base paths.
Hey, after the leadoff knock right there, you know what they say. You get that leadoff guy on, I don't care how it's done. He usually comes around to score, but let's tip our hat to the pitcher. He set the tone in the top of the first, retiring him in order.
Batting second.
Josh Harrison stands in, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Man, not sure if he was trying to send a message early in the game or what, but I sure hope this doesn't carry over to the rest of the game. Sometimes things like this early in the game really sets the tone for problems later, but I hope that's not the case.
And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes, 1 away. And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Well, Matty, the one thing that jumps off the page at me is the fact that this team leads the league in doubles, putting themselves in scoring position time and time again. Instead of having to get a few knocks, one base hit gets you right back in the ball game. This offense creates a lot of opportunities.
On the
Swinging
bag,
a
on the
ball
bag,
hit
on the bag.
softly on the ground. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Into the box now, Jordan Luplow is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Luplow.
Here's the 1-2. Hit hard on the ground at first. Choi scoops it up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. That'll bring in Williams Astudillo. Past history with Mike Clevenger. He's gone 3 for 11. Ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Coming to the plate now, Hammer. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. they've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Next will be the designated hitter, Josh Harrison, swinging it well in the series so far at a 4-for-10 clip. And he'll dive back in safely. Hammer, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Scope ranging into shallow right. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Choi is there, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the top of inning number. At the plate, Hammer. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. This game's had an aura of intensity that you rarely see from a mid-season matchup.
Yeah, Matty V, listen, this isn't like the last week of the season, but I think when you're in second place, D-Row, this is one of those games. You have the lead right now. This is one of those you want to win to start to get momentum on your side.
Yeah, guys, this would be a huge momentum swing right here for this team to come in and win this ball game right here, sending a message. Nice litmus test series for this one.
And the 2-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Josh Harrison is on deck. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Count remains full. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Another one sent foul. The next 3-2. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Another full count pitch home. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Taken in by Scope. And there's one away.
Play ball. 3. 4-4. Take your base. Out. 3. He's out. 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 3.
Striding in for the Indians, Hammer. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat. Shot toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have. He's out. Out. 3. Out.
A very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Tops Player of the Game award.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Herd. 2 runs on 8.
We're set for Sunday afternoon baseball from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Minnesota Twins and Trevor Bauer. The California-born right-hander is on the mound. Digging in, Hammer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Indians, the shortstop, number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game, first game of this series, and then dropped the last 2, not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, D-Roll. If there's such a thing as a good series by winning the last one and getting a split in a 4-game set, that's exactly what they would like to do today to get some momentum going into the next series.
Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup.
He's out. 4-4. Take the base. 3. Out. 3. He's safe. 3. And hit him. First base.
So digging in now, Hammer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up middle and in for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
The 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Now at the plate, Ryan Healy. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Good for him.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. The next Twin up, Eddie Rosario. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bauer pauses. Here's the 1-2. Hit out towards second. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess,
Up next for Minnesota, Manuel Irizarry comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Hammer. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Play ball. That's ball 4.
Standing in, Hammer. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. First offering on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Line drive, base hit.
There you go. Good job. Good job.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Joey Wendell.
Sacrifice attempt here. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. It was a walk in his last trip.
Ramirez.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
All right, hang on,
Slowly hit
right
to
there,
first.
right here.
I don't think they can get two. One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Healy.
From the belt, the pitch. Weak roller right side. Spin throw. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 5 innings complete. The Indians on top. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
The second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Hit on the ground out to short. To his left. On to Healy at first, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on the 5, 6, and 7 slots. So stepping in, Hammer. He's
Now
2 for 3 thus far.
Number 2.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Digging in, Joey Wendell. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Joey Wendell.
Line towards center field. Buxton is there. Let's see if they try it. And the throw comes in, and they will not try sending him as that go-ahead run remains at third with 1 away now. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Healy, and their runners at the corners now. Ready with the 3-1. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Swinging a loop to the left. Rosario coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the second run will come across to score as they take the lead here 4-2.
Well, that's a huge base hit right there, Dero. We're getting...
Now back back of the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Hammer, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Here it comes. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Hit back up the middle. Scope is there. Scope dives. What a stop. What an outstanding play to end the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Now at the plate, Manuel Irizarry. He flew out in his last at bat.
Now batting, the right fielder, Manuel Irizarry.
Hard on the ground. Throw on to first to get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out.
He's out.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
6-3, the final score today. The Cleveland Indians.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now batting, number 2.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Chapman. Nicknamed the Missile for obvious reasons. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Pick up the ball.
I'll tell you what, boys, I'd like to be this guy's agent. He's approaching free agency. He's one of the best players in our
great
game.
job right there.
He's
You
lived
squared
up
up
to
on that,
everyone's
Roger.
expectations, and I expect him to get absolutely paid this offseason.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Road, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tough, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
So he sets him down swinging. Roberto Perez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Joey.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter, Josh.
Hard hit at third. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit. 1 run scored. And the Indians walk off as winners.
Yeah, when he stepped into the box, he was thinking about shortening his swing, finding a way to make contact and score that tying run. But he does even better than that, finding a way to drive the winning run in as well.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
The final line score for our ball
Multi-hit
game tonight.
game, and one of
For
them
the
was a
victorious
dinger.
Cleveland
That's a
Indians,
solid day's
6
work for
runs,
any
10
hitter,
hits,
and it had
no
an
errors,
impact
and they
on the
left
outcome
no
of this
runners
game.
on base.
What else can you say?
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley
Now
Zimmer.
batting, the center fielder, Bradley Zimmer.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Now the 1-0.
Come
Now
on, go
a
hard,
swing
you
and a
scored.
fly
Go
ball.
hard.
And this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. 7-5. How today's come. Digging in to try it again, Trey Mancini. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Hammer, base runner at first with 1 out. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Ball 4. Take the base. Yeah. 3.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. The Detroit Tigers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
In this game, change can come swiftly and unannounced. The player is embracing the change that the sudden trade has imposed on him. Players don't always take it so well.
Striding in for Boston, Jurickson Profar. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Reaches and hits this one hard the other way, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe in prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. Struck him out, and the winning run stranded 90 feet away. Blake Swihart is into the ball game here as he takes over.
Defensive change for the Red Sox. Now catching, number 24, Blake Swihart.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home. Always a treat to see a daytime ball game here, Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. Today, a matchup of AL East rivals between the New York Yankees.
Play ball. You're out. 3. Out. Out. He's out. Out. 3. You're out. 3.
Ready now, Hammer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The third baseman, number 2.
Gibson gets the sign. Here it comes. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty V, they've come out guns a-blazing so far in this series. Won the first 2 games of this series in blowout fashion. Nothing they'd like more than to win Game 3 of this series and continue their hot winning ways.
Yeah, Dan, there's been a fight at the bat rack. They've really come alive on the offensive side and look to continue that today.
Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Nope, at the ball.
And this could be a wake-up call for this first-place team. No team in first place likes to get swept, so this could be a key game and also a key game in a divisional series.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And it certainly helps when you're throwing your ace on the mound in the series finale. Can't ask for much more than that.
One of the keys when you show up to the ballpark and you're going for a sweep, you look at that lineup card, you see your ace pitcher is on the mound. You have to feel awfully good about your chances.
Perfect.
Digging in for his second at-bat.
Now
Hammer,
back.
0 for 1
Number
for him
2.
here in this one. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Barehanded for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Into the box now. Hammer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here it comes. Soft liner towards short. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, they got a nice little hitting streak going.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Here it is, the 3-0. And he misses with that one. Ball 4. And that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. Next up for the Red Sox, Julio Castro, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Home run number 2 for him on the year, and it's now 7-4.
Play ball. Out. 3.
Into the box, Hammer. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
7 runs, 13 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
The 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the ball.
Runner at second, 1 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez.
1-1.
On the ground down the line. Hammer fields it cleanly. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
And that was a no doubles defense in action right there, and it paid off big time. That ball was scorched, but the third baseman was guarding the line more than usual to prevent an extra base hit, and it ended up being...
Ball 4. Take the base.
Your attention, please.
Stepping up now, Hammer. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him.
And the run is in to score from third.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Digging in once again, Julio Castro. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. Coming to the plate again, D. Gordon, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side. Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. There's one. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
13-7 is how this one ends. The Boston Red Sox.
A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.